Assalamualaikum and hi everyone, welcome to Academic Express. I am Muhammad Rafiz bin Muhammad Hanafiah, and today I will be teaching you guys about double entry bookkeeping. This is because double entry bookkeeping, which states that in every transactions, there's always a debit and a credit. Without further ado, let's go! So the basics formula for double entry bookkeeping is asset equals to liability plus equity. So whenever an asset increase, there will be also an increase in either liability or equity. For every transaction, there is always a debit and a credit. For example, for an asset, if there is an increase in asset, we will record the transaction as a debit. If there is an increase in liability or equity, we will record the transaction as credit. For asset, if the amount of asset is decreased, we will record it as credit. And for liability or equity, if there is a decrease in the amount of liability or equity, we will record the transaction as a debit. So for example, if an asset increase, we will record it as debit. And to balance the credit, we will record the liability or equity as credit to show that there is a balance between the increase of debit and credit. So for an example, if we have a situation like this, we have a loan payable of 1,000 paid by cash 1,000 rand. Okay. So to record this transaction, we will record it like this. Since we paid the loan payable is a liability. If we paid the loan payable, it will decrease the amount of loan payable. So to record the decrease of loan payable, a liability, we will record this as a debit. Here, debit loan payable is 1,000 and we paid it by cash. So the amount of cash that we have will also decrease. To record the amount of asset decreasing, we will credit it. We will record the transaction as credit. So in here, we see that cash is credited. To show that for a transaction, there is a debit and a credit. Another example we have is we receive a rental income of 1,000. To record this transaction, we have to know how does this transaction affect our formula. A rental income will increase the amount of our profit. So if our profit increase, our equity will also increase. So when our equity increase, the amount of asset that we have will also increase. So we see here that if an equity increase, we will record the transaction as credit. And if an asset increase, we will record the transaction as a debit. So here is how we write the journal entry. We have debit cash to indicate that the amount of cash, the asset that we have, has increased by 1,000. And we have here, we record here rental income as a credit to show that the amount of equity that we have has increased by 1,000. That's all from me. See you guys tomorrow.